Good afternoon. Filming a little intro up here right now, having a little caffeine before the workout and sitting with my dog. Christina's already downstairs with the baby on the treadmill, so it'll be a little loud down there to do an intro, so we're going to do it here for now. But we're going to do a little something different today. We're going to do a challenge, but then we're also going to do a full workout. So the challenge is a short one. I'm going to do the Grace, and I put Grace in quotes because I haven't done the Grace yet. I'm just kind of recovering from some back injuries and working my way up in weight, so I don't want to jump right into the RX 135 pounds for men. So I'm actually going to do 95 pounds, which is the RX for women. But so yeah, I'll be doing 40 pounds lighter than what is the actual kind of qualifying weight for men. But I think it's a good way to kind of intro. I think it's a good representation of why or of how you can approach things without hurting yourself when you're recovering. So I don't want to jump right in and risk re-injury or anything like that. My back's been feeling amazing as I've been going from super lightweight and building back up. So I'm going to do the Grace, and that's 30 clean and jerks with 95 pounds in this case. So never done it. Haven't done that high reps of clean and jerks. So it'll be interesting, but it'll be a good place to start as I work my way into doing all of these kind of CrossFit workouts, kind of benchmark workouts. So we'll go do that. And then I think today's more of a full body kind of accessory type day. So whatever I feel, I'm going to probably throw some shoulders and arms in, maybe do like some kind of leg workout or exercise, maybe a Bulgarian split squat or something like that, just to make sure I'm hitting legs in some capacity. So finishing up my coffee now, just spending some time with the dog, and then I will join my wife and son down in the basement for the Grace and then a nice workout. I can hear Christina down there blasting music, so I don't know what kind of environment I'm walking into in terms of being able to actually talk to the camera while working out. So I may have to do like some post-workout commentary elsewhere, and then kind of voiceover or something, but who knows. But she's blasting, she's vibing down there. So we're gonna respect that environment and just see what we can do. All right, so like we talked about before, I kind of got to record this audio over because music was blasting at the time. So right here, I'm just doing some warm-ups, my typical banded warm-ups, just pushing out in front of me. This kind of gets my core engaged and ready to go. And I follow that with some back extensions on the back extension machine. So these are really just to get my lower back ready to handle whatever the workout is. Moving on, I know I'm doing cleans today, so I'm just warming up with a little bit of ball cleans. These are pretty easy, but it gets me ready for the movement. And then I just start low at the 45-pound bar and start doing some practice cleans and working my way up to the weight that I'm going to be doing. Do a little push presses as well, since it's going to be a clean and jerk. Now here we are at the Grace. So 95 pounds, 30 reps. Let's see how we do. Had to put it down here after 15 reps. Just started to get awkward and the form was starting to break down, so figured I'd give myself 10 to 15 seconds and then go again. decided again to break it up at 8 reps, knowing that I have a little less than that to go and I can probably muster 7 reps to finish off. Clocked in right at 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Not a terrible time. I think in the future we'll try this maybe every month moving forward, just so that we can start adding more weight each time and improving our form until we can get up to the 135 pounds. It's a tiring, short burst of energy, but I think it's a good standard to set and benchmark to keep track of. Moving into the rest of the workout, I started with a superset of lateral raises and bicep curls. So I'm just doing normal lateral raises, and then once I finish with this set, I jump right into alternating hammer curls. Thought I was looking yoked here, so took a quick video. That's all. For the rest of this first exercise, just giving you a couple different angles. In the end, I ended up doing 4 sets of 20 lateral raises and 20 bicep curls. Nice and zoomed in here to see that bicep vein. It was really popping today. As I mentioned, this was kind of just an accessory day to do whatever I felt that my body was craving. So I hadn't done landmine work in a while, so I decided to put the landmine in and do some core work to start. These trunk rotations are great for overall core. I hadn't done them in a while, and I was reminded just how much I really do enjoy them. I think it gives you a good pump, and it really gives you some functional core strength. I stuck with the landmine to do another one of my favorite exercises, a reverse lunge with the landmine. I think these are great for a good quad pump and a little bit of a glute pump as well. Sometimes I actually put a block underneath my lead foot just to kind of elevate the heel and focus more on the quads. But today I just decided to do it right off the flat ground. So yeah, this was the end of the workout. A good full body with the grace to lead it off and then just some nice accessory work to finish. But overall, solid workout. I'm doing a little re-record of my sign off because, as per usual, my camera angle was terrible and I cut off my head in most of it. But recapping the workout, we hit the Grace with 95 pounds, so not RX, but a good effort for the first time. It took 2 minutes 50 seconds, which isn't really super competitive time, even if I did do 135. But again, it's just kind of getting the body used to doing new things. And I think that I have some work to do with my technique and my positioning. I think my front rack position is not good, so we'll have to work on that. But you know, I had fun doing it and fun trying. And then we kind of just felt what the body needed and did some shoulders, some arms, a little core, and some legs to end it. But overall, it was a good workout. I think that it's important to do the same thing for a lot of your workouts. Like I do a push, pull, legs, and then like a full body day. So today was like my full body day, and that one is kind of just like, how do I feel? What do I feel like doing? And I kind of just hit kind of random things, so, or do a challenge, something like that. But for the other day, for the push, the pull, and the legs, I'm doing the same thing. So if you're putting together kind of a workout regimen, make sure that you're doing the same kind of exercises for like 8 weeks. That way you can track and see your spin move progressive overloading, because progressive overloading is the only way you're going to build muscle or kind of gain strength over time. So today was not one of those days. Today was kind of a do whatever I feel like, get the blood flowing. And that was really it. So walking the dog now and go back and be helpful and be useful to my wife and son the rest of the night and relax a little, going into a nice relaxing Sunday of football and baby raising. So good day, good workout. I'll catch you on the next one. Stay fit out there, stay warm. God bless.